Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back again with more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Let's get into it. We were in the middle of a story from Storyteller. He touched Tyrendalev's claw, and now he's going to tell us about the Silver Dragons. Now it is just a shard of the past, but I feel its power. The elf carefully strokes Tyrendalev's claw. Only a great power can resist the most terrifying of enemies, oneself. Please, allow me to immerse myself in this memory and learn the story of the spiritual resurrection of the greatest of silver dragons. A fragment of a ring appeared in the old man's hand. What a powerful item. This ring was created by an inquisitive and free mind. As a rule, such people can become geniuses and creators of a new era or meet tragic ends. What was the fate of the creator of this object? We can find out together. Give me 4 vials of magic essence and 2 bars of cold iron, and I will reforge this ring. The old elf gently touches the crumpled metal of the gauntlets. I sense the souls of 2 who are bound to this relic. One was an animal, the other a man, but neither was the master of the other. They were brothers. A most intriguing tale. Do you want to hear it? If you bring me 1 vial of magic essence, 4 bars of cold iron, and 2 vials of demon blood, I can revive this relic and see into its past. The elf looks at you with unusual impatience. Shall we? Show a piece of Tyrendalev's claw. Tell me Tyrendalev's story to the end. The storyteller hangs his head, looking sickly and tired. How many times has the moon died and been reborn since I've been here? I have lost count. My friends brought me here. They said goodbye to me, like always, but they looked at me like it was the last time they'd see me. Cowards! Insidious spawn! They were glad I was going to die, but I'll show them. Tyrendalev will live, a new Tyrendalev whose eyes are finally open. I hear the rustling of wings, and I emerge from the cave where I imprisoned myself. Who is it? A friend? An enemy? Sunbeams refract off his scales as he hovers before me, surrounded by a glowing halo. The gold dragon, Halasiliax. A part of me wants to fly to him and make a circle of honor around him, as any good student should. But the part of me that turned my scales black is ready to seize his gleaming throat. How dare he fly here, flaunting his purity and innocence? He wants to humiliate me, drag me through the mud, but I will show him. No. What am I thinking? My mentor has come all this way to save me. I know. He would never abandon me. Someone called him to my aid. Moving heavily, I take flight to greet him, but my body, controlled by the foulness, straightens like an arrow. His vulnerable throat is so close. 1 strike and I will destroy you, Halasiliax. What happened next? Did Halasiliax survive? I don't know, but I know the place where Tyrendalev was believed to have sought refuge for a tarnished soul. I saw Sarkoris ruins, a wide branching tree next to them. Perhaps there will be something there that will shed some light on the fate of mentor and student. Something that will tell us how Tyrendalev's strength of spirit helped her to ultimately overcome the foulness within her. Can you say anything about Tyrendalev's future? Storyteller frowns. It's so strange that you should ask. We all know what happened to Tyrendalev, but sometimes it seems I hear her voice in the visions. Her voice, full of pain and despair, as if she is in darkness which she cannot escape. I cannot solve the mystery of this vision, but it worries me. I thank you for this story, Storyteller. Storyteller answers, bowing slightly. And thank you, Professor Snape. Give the Storyteller the ring fragments and the necessary materials. Restore this relic for me. The Storyteller sets the ring fragment and the bars of metal on his open palm. He clenches his fist, crumpling the metal like paper, and pours essence from the vials over it. You feel terrible heat rising from the elf's hand, and when he opens his fingers, you see a beautiful ring. A remarkable object, this. It was created by a talented spellcaster and is able to summon beings from other planes, as if the boundaries set by Pharasma do not exist for it. It is a powerful and dangerous item, but it was created by an honorable person. That is probably why it was not used at the crucial hour. There is quite sadness in the storyteller's voice. We have more important things to do. I have to go. Ring of Summoning. This ring grants the wearer an ability to summon either Axiomites or Soul Eaters, randomly selected once per day, as if they were summoned by a Summon Monster 8 spell, cast at level 15, DC 22. All allies, including the wearer, within 30 feet gain a +2 bonus to weapon damage rolls and a +2 bonus on saving throws against attacks made or effects created by chaotic creatures. And we have discovered Tyrindalev's lair. Awesome. All right. Moving right along.
I do what I must. I need to recover my strength.
Commander, it is time for you to play a more prominent role in Mendev's politics. Fortunately, the ideal opportunity has just presented itself. A conflict is brewing in the capital. A clique of aristocrats displeased with the Royal Council is scheming against Her Majesty's loyal servants. It's the usual power struggle. Something of this sort occurs every couple of years in any civilized society. Your entrance on the political stage is long overdue. Given that your opinion in Mendev is outstandingly well respected, the Royal Council has decided to make use of it. They are expecting you to denounce publicly the nobles' attempts to challenge their rule. I suggest we publicly address Her Majesty and claim that we're being drawn into an intrigue. Let the Queen know that we're loyal only to her, not to any of her servants or subjects. Sounds like we're not the only ones bored of the Royal Council. Let us support the disgruntled nobles, and Cousin Galfrey's advisors will have too much on their plate to worry about us. I say we don't get involved in someone else's squabble. And just to make it clear, we'll write a public statement to the people of Mendev that will have the commander plainly say, "Your bickering is not my problem. Leave me alone." Both the council and the aristocrats wants to stop us supporting their opponent, right? Well, let's just get a payoff from both of them for not messing with their business. That way, we come up with a little something something, and we don't ruffle anyone's feathers. Why am I being pulled into Mendev's intrigues? You are part of those intrigues, whether you want it or not. Political influence is an unavoidable part of your position. In the hands of Mendev, you are a priceless tool, and the Royal Council won't pass up a single opportunity to use you for the good of the nation. By holding a parade in your honor, you, Commander, have asserted yourself as an independent political player, and this assertion has been heard loud and clear. Let's see what the Council has to say. I do hope that everyone in this room is aware of the potential benefits of a good relationship with the Royal Council. So say, what will we gain from a show of loyalty to Galfrey? It will remind everyone of the proper behavior of true servants of the crown. Queen Galfrey is our sovereign, leader of the Crusade, and protector of Mendev. In the hour when all her subjects have abandoned their commitments and descended into petty squabbles, we should refresh their memory on the meaning of loyalty and duty. And the Queen, I am sure, will appreciate our endeavors. The title of Her Majesty's Good Boy is almost yours, Sosiel. Keep this up, and you'll earn yourself a tasty treat. Darren, what reason do we have to support the rowdy nobles? Like you have any love for the Royal Council. If we support the aristocracy, it will cause a power struggle between them and the council, and everyone will leave us be. Besides, the nobility has access to forces that are very much comparable to the ones of Galfrey's advisors, and we could use those forces. I would not recommend it. Count Arende is simply entertaining himself by turning the Royal Council against you. Lan, what's the point of addressing the people? Like a true caveman, I believe in naive fairy tales. For example, I believe that the nobility and the members of the Royal Council still have a shred of conscience left. If people look at them and say, "Stop the infighting," who knows? It might work on someone, and if not, well, at least we can count on the support of the common folk. That part about conscience was a knee slapper, and the whole common folk support thing was pretty out there too. We've got nobles in the crowd feeding us resources, and it's still not enough. How are we going to wage war on chump change from bakers and grocers? Woljif, please elaborate on your strategy of non-interference. So, how these things work out on the street, right? Smaller gangs split up the territory, shake down the shopkeepers, and give a cut to the top dog so that they sit tight without muscling in on the smaller gang's business. Because if the top dog is unhappy with the cut and hits the street, it's a turf war and everyone loses a whole lot more. So we'll do the same. The nobles don't want to support the royal council. The council is scared of us backing up the nobles. Make them take out their wallets and send us a lot of troops. And we'll just sit tight and kill demons without worrying about their games. But if we run out of troops, we'll drive by the capital for one heck of a turf war. Except we're not a gang. And the commander was given power to wage a holy war, not to rob shopkeepers and terrorize townsfolk. Lady Konami, how will the Royal Council repay us for our support? Spoken like a true politician, Commander. Very well. Let us talk price. Lady Konami looks at you with a smug, somewhat predatory smile. I can guarantee you that, in return for your loyalty, the Royal Council will ensure the stability of equipment deliveries in the future. Quite convenient, don't you think? Having no one twisting your arm with threats of supply shortages. She glances at you with an obvious hint. Furthermore, the Royal Council may review Dres's reinforcement plan. Mendev has plenty of garrisons holding an excess of troops. You need them more than they do. Today, we're pacifying recalcitrant nobles, and then what? Stamping out peasant revolts? I must have dozed off when the priest of Iyamade was mentioning the commandment, fight demons, but never forget about the whims of the powerful. Now everything is clear. In that case, I trust that you will make a wise decision that will delight the council. All right. Sosiel's effects. Unlock health from Galfrey. She'll give us paladins and champions. We don't use either. Darren, House of Nobles, Cuirassiers, and Marksmen. We don't use either right now, but we might use Marksmen later. People's Help. He's going to give us light cavalry and shield bearers. We use shield bearers. That's interesting. Royal Court's Help. It's going to give us hedge knights and headhunters. Lady Konami's help. They're going to give us slingers and conscripts. And then finally, stay out of it. A small morale increase. We're not doing that. I don't feel like any of this really appeals to the Lich from a role-playing standpoint, so we'll go with a mechanic standpoint. Land. Have the address to the people prepared. Let them know that we take no part in politicians' games. Nice. If the high and mighty want to settle their scores with our help, they can do it right here. The Royal Council on the right flank, the nobles on the left. Whoever kills the most demons wins. This meeting is adjourned, but I'm certain that the Crusade will soon require another decision from the Diplomatic Council. And before that happens, Commander, I ask that you consider whether or not it's worth losing the Royal Council as an ally. Excellent. Irabeth's eyes are vacant. Her thoughts are clearly somewhere far away. Seeing you, though, she snaps to attention. Hail, Commander. I've taken care of the dragon that was attacking our patrols. That's one less problem to contend with. Now we can take the extra lookouts off dragon duty and reassign them to more useful tasks. Excellent work, Commander. I found out how the demons snuck up on us. It won't happen again. Irabeth nods grimly. I've been told. You protected us from surprise attacks and saved the poor fellows who were maimed by demonic rituals. Those poor lads. What have they become? I hope the clerics will be able to heal them, or at least ease their suffering. I have to go. Irabeth says goodbye with a short bow. All right, and let's check. I don't think there's anything we need to do. Nope, we're all good. Okay, cool. Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm gone.
And now we'll take a rest. What is Matt? What is it gives me +3 cooking bonus on all skill checks. Oh yeah, that works.
The burned girl's injuries can be healed, but the treatment will not be cheap. As regards her mental wounds, I am not sure that science is yet advanced enough to help her.
What? I need to be healed? But Nenio, I'm not even sick.
Okay. No, don't. Don't keep the wand on. Use that at very specific times. Now we do a general save. And, oh, you know what? Yeah. Is it full nighttime? Enough for him to be out and about and gambling? Maybe so. Looks like it. Excellent. Okay. Let's go check him out real quick. Come on. And are there more dark ghosts at night? No. Same amount of ghosts it looks like. Okay, cool. The soldier stares at his cards in the dim light of the candle stub. Deal me 2 more. I'll double down. Coins clink as they land on the barrel. Deal me another one. What? Another one? Are you bluffing, you little shit? Wait until we lay down our cards and you'll see if I'm bluffing. You don't immediately recognize Sosiel's voice. In battle, he is quiet and composed, but now you can hear furious, passion and excitement in his words. Fine, you scumbag. I call. Deal me another as well. Excitement, passion, and tension seem to hang over the improvised table. It feels like lightning is about to strike. Say nothing. Damn, I'm out. The soldier angrily throws his cards on the barrel. Go on, show us what you've got. Read them and weep. Sosiel reveals those cards with a gloating laugh. Nothing but junk. I knew it. You holier-than-thou types can't bluff. I was, and you fell for it. With this, Sosiel slams a card on each of the soldier's shoulders, like epaulettes, and places the rest of the cards on top of the opponent's head. Now you've done it, you. The soldier grabs Sosiel by the collar, and the cleric immediately raises his fist as if he expected it. At this point, one of the other players spots you in the shadows. Hey, there's someone over there. We've been caught. The jig's up. Let's bail. The candle snub is snuffed out. The cards are scattered into the mud. After a moment, only embarrassed Sosiel remains. What are you doing here? His voice no longer holds excitement. We did nothing wrong. Well, tempers flared a bit. That usually doesn't happen, I swear. I was worried that you gotten yourself into trouble. Thank you. I'm touched, really. But I'm perfectly fine. I'm just making sure no one else got into trouble. I know you would never lie to me, so I think you must be lying to yourself. You didn't come here to minister to the soldiers. Why else would I come here then? To win a copper or two? You provoked that soldier. You were practically begging for a fight. I was? No, you misunderstood. That was... Sosiel searches for the right words to explain himself, but grows dejected and lowers his eyes. You're right. Shame on me. I provoked the fight. I behaved unacceptably. Forgive me, Shella. Don't be foolish. You're mortal, just like the rest of us, not some all-powerful deity of mercy. You need time to relax like the rest of us. Please be honest with yourself. After a long silence, Sosiel nods. Thank you. It's all jumbled up in my mind. This war and the horrors it holds, our soldiers and what they tell me in their confessions, my own responsibilities, lines from Holy Scripture. In the midst of all this, it's easy to forget I have my own needs and desires. Thank you for reminding me. The cleric picks up a dirty playing card and twirls it in his fingers. I will not come here again. Please, don't forbid these games. Things here are mostly civil, I swear, aside from the rare heated argument. But you know what? Sosiel smiles. That excitement when you have almost no chance of winning and the risk is high, even though the stakes aren't life or death, just a handful of coppers. I'll miss that. Would you mind if I drop by your quarters sometime with a pack of cards? Touch Sosiel's cheek. Of course. My door's always open. We can play cards or find something else to do. Your touch makes the young cleric freeze. You feel his cheek burning with embarrassment under your fingers. I've never... with anyone. Overcome by embarrassment, Sosiel covers your hand with his own and gently rubs his cheek against your fingers. Let's take our time. Let's make it beautiful. All right. Fine. Actually. He might completely reject me once I become a Lich anyway. So actually, we're going to go with number 2. Squeeze Sosiel's hands. We have no time for beauty. We're at war. Tomorrow we could be killed. Come to me. I need you. Now. As if in a trance, Sosiel looks into your eyes for a long time. His fingers, squeezed helplessly in yours, suddenly come to life and claps your hand, drawing you closer for a kiss. Do, 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 do. What? And then it just transports you to the bedroom with him not even being there. All the other ones I've seen, they have the part actually there. They have some sort of comment. Interesting. All right. Moving right along. So far, who do I want to get rid of? It makes the most sense to get rid of Reggio, but I love him so much. All right, we're only without you temporarily. It's fine. So far, Sosiel's romance is way too mushy for me. Just because it's gay doesn't mean it has to be so mushy. Come on now. 40. Okay, cool. Let's do it. So this level 7. I think I can curve around from here. So we'll go to this level 8, hit that level 7, hit that level 7. Yeah. Yeah, and then do those. Ooh, and the scout has company. Stay with that first, make sure. Excellent. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, oh, definitely get rid of that dredge. Problems. Oh, crap. That didn't go well. This might be difficult. Okay. Well, something's going right at least. And here come the problems. What are you? Oh, you're... I really should combine you with my other army. Okay. Can we go ahead? 13. Ah, almost. Oh well. You can get rid of him. Excellent. And actually, let's make sure you don't throw down no more poison. There we go. All right. Yeah, basically nothing. $21. Not bad either. This is gonna take a while. Oh well. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And it filled up my hospital real quick. What? Oh, the round's not over. Not over yet. There's this guy. All right, that guy's unaffected by that power. Awesome. Slow and haste doesn't matter as much right now. There we go. And I think we should get everybody back. Oh wow, I lost some clerics. Oh, I guess that was maxed out. Oh well. Not the worst thing in the world. And that's taken care of. Excellent. Now, we'll go back to the cavalry. Boom, 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 boom. You. Cool. Cool, okay. Excellent. That's fine. Excellent. This makes it much more easy to do this to you all. Excellent. Now take out the other fly. Okay. And sure, why not? Let's get it started. And we'll go with this one. No, actually, we'll go with this one. This is much easier for Scimitar guy to get in range of. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yep, okay. And a little bit more. Actually, it's probably a little overkill. Probably should target that other one, but whatever. I wanted that guy gone. Ooh, got a double right on time. Oh, even though you did virtually no damage. Jeez, man. Okay. You attack. One more time. Excellent. Excellent. Oh man, was this really gonna require another one? Annoying. We won't use magic. You're almost done for. There we go. When they split to pieces. Always fun. All right. Crusaders closely examined the remains of the miners' caravan that ventured too far north in its reckless search of profit. They collected a lot of rare and expensive wares, but were never to return to their homeland. All right. If I remember correctly, you could just curve on around from here. Let's see if that's actually the case. And looks like it. Excellent. Okay. Now, what's going on here? Can't do anything with this yet. Still waiting. The ziggurat still has all this crap we've done. I've still got 13 days before the ziggurat is finished. Ridiculous. All right. Can I do auto with you? No, they're going to make me do it manually. Stealth. What else do I care about? Perception. You're going to be melee. Which means I want you to have blur and I want you to have mirror image. Where's mirror image? Did you already get mirror image? No. I don't think I ever used you, so you shouldn't have mirror image. But apparently you do. What else do I want from here? I guess we'll get false life for you, bro. Sure, why not? What else do you need? Catch grace is good. Invisibility, fine. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I'll take Accomplice Sneak Attacker. Why not? He doesn't need haste. And dexterity. Fast stealth. Placement for himself. Oh, let's see, visibility communal. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. And improve to weapon fighting, sure. And resist energy at this heroism, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. And what else do we have here? False life greater. Oh, greater visibility, of course. Excellent. And what does he want from here? I don't remember. Oh, he wants enduring spells. And greater enduring. Keep all your buffs up. Okay, finally. Done with that. Now, we will make our way. Actually, we'll do this manually. So we clear out more of these spaces. And since we're already up here, might as well go there. Middle game. Order the Crusade's craftsman to improve the relic. Traveling merchant, sure. He's still got one or two things we haven't checked out yet, right? So let's go ahead and take a look. Show your rares. Yep, okay, he's updated. Lone Wolf, Physical Might, Buckler +3. And she is wielding a +2. We could go ahead and take that. Why not? Half plate +2. I don't know if that actually helps Ritual. I doubt it does. All right, so I think that's it. In a shared stash. Oh, that's right. We got that one thing we need to equip. What do you sell now? Personal protection equipment. Let's go with mystical spell thingies. Cancel that. What's this now? Right. Land asks for an audience. Hey, it's time to go get the mongrels. Voracious Jumbo. We'll make it into a flail, I guess. It doesn't matter either way. We don't have anybody who uses either one. Attractive Impulse. Let's get started on that. Oh, crap. I forgot to check. Was that the one that needed to be ranked up? Oh, well. These are alchemical, right? Yep, alchemical ingredients. So we'll go ahead and take those. Still no movement points? No, we do have movement points. Let's do that. Should have enough magic for this. Oh, they're all spread out like jerks. Oh, wow. One fireball isn't enough to do it, huh? Interesting. And he's only taken out 4. Is it looking bad all the way around? All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it started. But actually, actually, no, we're gonna chill out. But you come inside here. There we go. Because this fireball should take out 2 of them, right? There we go. There we go. Then we can attack the 17. And now you can move up. Then they'll attack you, which is what I want. Yep. And then we'll deal with you. All right, almost deal with you. And now you're dealt with. Excellent, excellent, excellent. How much damage did he do? 12 of them died. Yeah, that's a little long of a wait. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Yep. Yep. Excellent. Keep attacking that guy. And there we go. We're all good. The Crusaders see a tiny but magnificent mountain lake filled with clear, cold water. Even demons couldn't disturb its peace and were chased away by powerful water elementals. This remote site is obviously the source of water power, blessed by spirits of the plane of water. Wow. That was highly uncool of you. Let me show you how uncool I think that was. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He's gonna hack at you a little bit. And then Scimitar guy is really gonna tell you, oh, this is not good. Yeah. Oh, I knew he was gonna do something. I knew he was gonna do that. Here. These guys are a problem. There we go. And now they're not. Excellent. There we go. We'll deal with you. It's okay. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nothing like that dagger to the neck. The Crusaders discovered the secret lair of the cultists who fed the meat of the prisoners to a pack of evil drakes. The brood of monsters is destroyed. They're covered with rot and mold eggs are broken. No. Wow, again? More of these Drakos? Oh, great. Wait, poison. Why does poison work again? Oh, it's corrosion, so it's acid? Okay, fine. What's the deal? One of them down. Excellent. Take you down too. Bam. Lovely. And he can't do anything anyway, so he's gonna chill. You really, oh my, it hit all of them? Holy smokes. Oh no, you've got to go. You've got to go. No, sir. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that one bit. The reeking, blood-smeared lair of rift drakes is filled with bones intermingled with treasures. These were not valuable for the monsters, but those fiends couldn't control their greed. All right. Actually, I want this first. Okay. And actually, yeah, the scout can start scouting out and filling up more of this. Oh, yeah. So then once we do that, he can turn these zombies over to you. That'll work. All right. Actually, no, let's go in there. This is not a particularly tough fight. Let's just go in and make it happen, Gavin.
It's time to act.
Open your heart to me.
Is poison used? I can't remember. Doesn't she have? She does.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Boom, boom. And that. And who else? He's got strength. You need strength as well. Boom.
I'm here. Where else would I be? No. Hey.
Oh well.
I'm always open to ideas.
Last but not least. Alright, let's get it done. Igafel's spawn did not come alone. The giant Galabrezu towers over you, his small yellow eyes glowing amidst the lumps and horns come to rest on Woljif. The demon's pincers instinctively close with a bone-grinding snap, and his nostrils flare. The pair of humanoid arms growing out of his chest raise a staff at the ready. Spawn of Igafels, Lady Hepzibah ordered me to bring her the moon of the abyss. Give it to me, and I will kill you quickly. Is he talking to me? He's definitely talking to me. Walter takes a step back. Hey, Hornet, I'm the spawn of my mom and Da. I don't even want to think about where you crawled out of. Have at it, Chief. Show him your special chiefly mojo. Who are you? Know the name of the one who will squeeze out your innards. WotR, Gorger of Screams, Hepzibah's scourging lash, and Baphomet's faithful. You will die begging me for mercy. Who is Igafels? A demon who sowed his seed on Golarion. From his seed grew the coward currently hiding behind you. He will die more slowly and painfully than you, in retribution for everything Igafels has done to vex my mistress. Who is Hepzibah? My mistress is the high priestess of Lord Baphomet. I will fulfill his command, and she will honor me with her blessing. Why are you so determined to kill Woljif? Why do you need the moon of the abyss? Yeah, why? I ain't never seen you before in my life. Maybe you got me confused with somebody else? Another Woljif, maybe? Or a guy with horns like mine? You are Igafel's spawn. That is reason enough to kill you, but my mistress also needs the item you stole, the moon of the abyss. No more talking. Die, traitorous seed. Woljif is wreathed in blue flames, and the demon shadow rises up behind him. Have at it, Chief. Pilgrims of the Worldwound attack. Fight for me. I'll be over there monitoring your performance. The cultists exchange looks and make no move to fight. At last, the chief cultist speaks. We will not fight against a demon. Demons are our future masters. We cannot show insubordination. What has gotten into you, Crescent of the Abyss? You're not trying to betray us, are you? Walter slaps a hand to his forehead. I forgot. They're not just dumb as planks, they're stubborn as mules too. Quick, Chief, say something to him. You'll be more persuasive than me. Evil, intimidate 19. If the demon doesn't kill you, I will, just as soon as I kill him. The chief cultist nervously wipes the sweat from his forehead. Yes, we already experienced your wrath, and you, unfortunately, are standing closer than the demon. The time for vengeance has come.
Save the last one.
Treachery! Treachery! Attack from Baphomet! For WotR! Oh, wow. Wow, that's not how we want to start things off. But this does not require turn base. Ooh, I could have pulled out some more of my soldiers. Whatever. Boom, 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 boom. I'll find you, spawn of Igafels. You will be bathed in blood. Woljif looks supremely satisfied. What do you make of that, WotR, then, Chief? Whew. So, will you take me back? There's nothing for me to do on my own in the Worldwound, and we do kind of make a good team. I promise not to run away again, as long as we don't get attacked by gargoyles again. If they do, sorry, Chief, but they're scary. I'm out of here. The teeth of the last. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I won't run away again. Really? Don't get ahead of yourself. First, I deserve to know what your connection is to the demons. I don't know anything about any demons. That's the first time I ever saw WotR beast, but he for sure seemed to have it in for me. He doesn't just want the moon of the abyss, he wants me to suffer. And that mistress of his, Hipsa, whatever she's called. There's something fishy going on here, Chief. I'm telling you. I want to get to the bottom of it because something tells me we'll be seeing WotR again. I know his type. Once they get a hold of you, they don't let go. Walter runs a hand through his shock of hair. Here's how it is. This is Demon Igafels, the one that WotR and his mistress are so worked up over. If I'm supposed to be his spawn, then maybe he's my grandpa? I'd believe it. He's caused so much trouble that people even want to bump off his grandkids? Yep, that sounds like my family, all right. Igafels did something to to Voitel's boss. Maybe he stole the moon from her? I don't know. Anyway, she sent her top muscle to find it, the muscle being Voitel. And now the poor sap who's supposed to pay for all her granddaddy's evil deeds? See, demons are just the same as low-caste thugs when you get down to it. But I ain't giving them the moon. Even the shadow started talking to me because of it. And then there's... We'll just stop short. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. That's a separate discussion. You can stay if you promise not to run off again. I swear on my mind die. To be fair, I'm not sure if they're alive or dead, but even dead people can have a lot happen to them. They can be raised from the dead or just dug up to be used in experiments. I knew one old-timer street food vendor who would buy fresh corpses. He was looking into something, almost as if... Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is this. I need to talk to you. I don't have anybody else. Face-to-face, somewhere private. Interested. That'll do. When you see me standing alone, come talk to me. So, the Lich, of course, he still considers himself a Crusader. He doesn't trust demons. But he doesn't feel angry enough about this in order to feel like he should just flat out kill Woljif. And he doesn't want to send him away because what if Woljif is really being possessed or there's a problem and then a bunch of people die because the Lich didn't take the time to go ahead and deal with the situation. So he's going to keep Woljif close so that he can monitor this for himself and make his own decision about what should happen with Woljif. But he hasn't decided yet not to just flat out kill him. Woljif notices Devil and waves to him. Chief, you remember Devil, right? First he was lying on the altar, then he was tied up on the floor. He's like the very life, is that what I'm saying? Want to say hello? He's basically one of us. He won't look down his nose at us. And he's rich to boot. Maybe you can shake something out of him, you know, for helping you. Even an IOU will be better than nothing. Why not? Devil, noticeably fatigued after the battle, walks over to you and Woljif. It was a fine fight. It was tough for me, but... it's the first time in a long while that I felt human again and not a mute animal. Thank you. That was you mute? You weren't even busier talking than me, Your Excellency. Only you sound like a library book and I sound like a back alley gutter. I learned my letters on the street, you know, from the signs. Anyway, that's by the by. I wasn't planning on saving you. I just didn't want you to pop up in my dreams looking all pathetic and asking, why, Woljif? Why didn't you save me? Nah, I don't need that kind of hassle in my life. Duval laughs. I'm sure nothing can break your irrepressible spirit. The young Crusader bows to you. Commander, I don't know how to thank you for saving me. Iyamade must truly be watching over me, and I must do everything in my power to repay her. What are you planning to do now? Actually, you can't survive on thanks alone. Oh, Duval looks slightly disappointed. Unfortunately, I don't have any money on me. I only managed to find my belongings with difficulty. Please accept this enchanted ring as a sign of my gratitude. I found it in the pile of weapons back at the cultist camp, but I shall remain in your debt. What do you plan to do now? Get out of this place and return to the ranks of the Crusaders. Don't worry about me. Even if I should die on the way back, I'll die a warrior's death. If this crusade has taught me anything, it's the value of an honorable death. A death worthy of a man. Time to go. I fear scavengers will swarm here before we decide if it's worth burying the bodies. Duval turns to Woljif. Thanks again, my friend. If you ever find yourself on Gwynvier land in eastern Mendev, I could ask my parents to find you a position suited to your talents. The Gwynviers are always in need of good, reliable men. Woljif, who had been listening with a smile up to now, abruptly stopped smiling. Good men? I'm not a man, Your Excellency, and I won't be your servant neither. Do you think you're doing me a good turn? You posh people are all alike. Even if I say just get a dozen times, you never see me as your equal. You can take your gratitude and shove it, and don't call me friend. You're right, Woljif. A servant can become a friend, but a friend cannot become a servant. Woljif barks a contemptuous laugh, but the disappointment is clear as day on his face. You sang a different tune when you were stuck in a cage looking for sympathy like a lost lamb. Huh, that's blue buds for you. Let's go. We shouldn't linger here. Duval salutes you. May Iyamade watch over you, Commander. I shall pray for you. All right, let's go, Chief. On the new adventures. I'm sick of this place, to tell you the truth. It's empty, it's boring, and we might as well talk on the road instead of hanging around here. Do you know any traveling songs? Want me to teach you some tavern tunes? The one where the thief falls in love with a beautiful woman and she turns out to be a guard and the two of them get hacked up in the street? Or how about the one where the thief's in court and the judge is his father? Or that one about if you don't behave yourself, you'll live out your days in a special institution? I remember them all, and we've got plenty of time. All right. This all looks good to me. Heavy shield, scroll. Sound, squirrel of sound burst, belt of demonic shadow. Whenever the wearer of this belt casts a spell at level 6 or higher, it summons a CR7 shadow demon to fight alongside the wearer for 2 minutes. Only one such demon can be present on the battlefield. If the demon is already summoned, casting a new spell of level 6 or higher will heal it for 2d6 hit points. All right. And let's just be sure. If I remember correctly, there's something to loot on the outskirts. I could be crazy though. Nope.
I do what
Not.
I must.
There we go.
Are we ready to move out?
All right, and Woljif's quest is completed.
My aid.
All right, now that that's finished, you know what? Might as well go ahead and hit that since we're out here. Oh, wait, whoops, nope. So have you forgotten everything? But why are you so certain there are no dark, horrifying secrets lurking in your past? Certain? No, I'm not certain, but hypothetical horrifying secrets have absolutely no bearing on my current research. So I'm pretty sure I have a teleport that's going to let me get straight back to Dresden. So we'll go hit that, then we'll teleport back to Dresden, and... Okay. Okay. Oh, so now we've got 2 level rank ups that are waiting on us. Great. Teleport back to Dresden, and then... And then it'll be time for us to go to Winter Sun. Okay, so now... So he's got reinforcements actually for both armies. Scout can't do anything with that right now, so we'll head back up. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Because my other one's about to do something about it. So, wait here. No, cavalry. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. What in the hell? Wow, that's annoying. Let me tell you how annoying I find that to be. All right, the one I really needed to be dealt with is dealt with, so that's fine. Let's see what the scimitars can do against you. Excellent. And you, get in on the action. Let's go. You should be ashamed of yourself, aligning with these people. Ooh, that only did 38. Ah, crap, this is gonna take a while. Oh, wow. How much? 20. It is what it is. All right. Bing, 65. Okay, much better. That's what I want to see. Yeah, you're done for, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, 57. Uh-huh. 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 Ah, delicious. We don't need any more magic. We'll just take you out the old-fashioned way. And there we go. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And we got a level up out of that. And now we'll take Ice Storm, something we can use against those creatures who have immunity to fire. Very, very nice. Now, you can give me these. There we go. And that's all. Oh, wait. I forgot. So I have room for another. I want more ranged. You know, we're going to take these marksmen. I guess we will start building up marksmen. Why not? Fine. And actually, let me go in Treason Home. Okay, Treason Home is one of those places I want a teleportation circle, definitely. Archer range, barracks, supply center. And you know what? I'll put a tower here. We do fight in this area every so often. All right. And get back to the cavalry. Now, cavalry, you can come. Yeah, I guess it shouldn't matter. There we go. Now, scout, you can go back about your business. And then you don't have any more. Okay, cool. So that's got to wait. Now, do any other trash have marksmen or something I want to use? Nope, we're good. But, okay, no marksman here either. Fine. That's all we can do regarding the Crusade then. Let's keep moving. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on. You wouldn't give me that?
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Yeah. Saving throw failed. Oh wow, there's another one of them. God dug it. Okay.
Make every strike count. Did you see that?
All right, you're done for. No. Wait, what? No. Yeah, you're close enough. Right? There we go. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought.
You are today's sacrifice.
Excellent. Oh, you didn't have to go just beating on it. That was unnecessary. Excellent. How do you feel about this? Oh yeah, I forgot. Their will is stronger. I should have went with
You've crossed the wrong model.
magic missile. Really, Lan? Come on now.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Charge. Still.
Go for their heart.
Thank you. Somebody. Anybody. All right. And that's taken care of.
The world has suffered enough.
All right. She's good. There, and then no resting, except. Excellent. Okay, and we're back. And I do want to continue up, right? That's 10. 9, 9, 9, 9. All 9s and 10s over there. So yeah, I can clear this 7. Clear these 2 8s. And then there's nothing over here. So after I clear those 8s, I can come back around, clear these 7s. And then this stuff down here should be all that's left. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Uh-huh. That's not gonna help you much. He gone. Excellent. Now, you're not gonna pierce that hide. But he's gonna come to us anyway. You're not gonna pierce it either. You're not gonna do much. But I have high hopes for Scimitar Guy. What you gonna do? Oh, crap. Oh, well. Whole lot of nothing, apparently. General, I'm sorry. Sometimes you just gotta do everything yourself. I know, sister. I know. It's hard. It's hard to find good help out here. The enemy that the Crusaders ran into is not an ordinary horde of howling cultists and lesser demons, but a unit of deadly monsters skilled in battle. In the bitter combat that followed, Crusaders discovered how dangerous an enemy can be. Now, holed up in the soldiers' tent at night, they only talk of one thing: what new tricks to deploy in order to destroy really powerful demons. All right, and I think we'll end it there. That's enough for one day. Hope all of you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please leave me a like down below, share this content, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.